Hi everyone, this is one of the test route and real tests. The test about 35 to 40 minutes, and I will basically put on silent because of low. You can watch and go through, and I will same time while we go through any place is important. I will talk about and I will tell you what you need to be aware of it and watch for what's in this video. Some of the places very important. You need to basically take it easy. Now when we go out of the door here, very important to stop. Do not just drive straight, because this place closed junction, you don't see nothing, you have to stop and then move on. Now here as well, when you go, you must look ahead really well. If any car come, then you have to stop on the left hand side, because when you get here there is no way you can stop. Now around the bend as well, very important. We will see here they're going to turn right. Now when they turn right, you must stay on the left and then turn right. Most of the people, what they do straight away, they jump to the right side, they position right. You must position left. Here we can see tight road, same thing again, trying to stay on the left hand side most of the time. Sometimes car come through here, the road get really tight. You better stay on the left hand side, avoid getting too close to the middle of the road. Then here again, turning left. Here it's open junction, you can check. If you don't see nothing, you can go straight, but if you stop and check, no problem, because still very tight road. From here turning right, you can see 30 miles zone, very clear. Turn right, third exit. This roundabout as well is very simple. If you had practice, there's nothing too difficult here. But then when we turn right, third exit, very important to think about meeting oncoming car on this road. We can see there's a lot of parked car on both sides. Look ahead, if any car come, make sure you stop, especially when there's a car in front of you, like here. This van in front of the driver, car coming toward us, then we must stop because they have priority. And when you go, make sure you are far away from the van, at least 3 feet, about door length. That's very important. If you get too close to the car, then that's a serious mistake. Sadly, people get failed a lot for clearance. And then after that, there's nothing important till we go end of the road. Now if you find useful, you can always tell your friends or share it and like it, and I have other videos as well, very important. Now end of the road, we can see we are allowed to only turn left, but the most important thing is after you turn left, roundabout you're going to turn right, second exit. But this zebra crossing here, most of the people, they don't look at the zebra because they become very busy looking at the right in this roundabout and they miss the zebra. Make sure when you turn left, or just before you turn left, there's a sign telling you there's a crossing. Look for the people on left and right. If you see anything, do not forget to check. And then on this road there's nothing important till you turn left in the traffic light. When we go to the traffic light, we're going to turn left. Now here is very important to check right, because there is a green light and there is a giveaway. Most of the people, they don't check right. They see green light, what they do, they go straight away without looking at the right. Car coming from right, you must stop for them, you must check. And then this road becomes 30. Just when you just turn left, you can see the speed limit is 50. Most of the time they don't see. Usually the examiner, they tell you this road is 50 because you're busy looking at the right and you miss 50. Now if you had practice here, you will know this road is 50. Then after that there is nothing important till you get closer to the roundabout and then turning left. And you can see here it says slow. Now when you see slow, make sure take it easy. Don't approach the roundabout very fast. Now usually when you turn left, it is the mirror first, center mirror, left mirror, and then signal, and then slowing down, and then position. Now if you don't slow down here, you will not able to see anything. Most of the driver, what they do, they leave it for too late. Make sure as well, don't slow down very early. Just like usual, about 100 feet from the roundabout, mirror signal, and then after that slowing down using gentle brake. This road is very important. When we turn left, there's a 30 mile there. Most of the people, they start speeding up because this road, we can see, is very nice. Now you can see on the left hand side there's a pavement. When you see pavement and pedestrian crossing, for sure it is not 40 or 50. Most of the people, they start speeding up here, and they get, sadly, they get failed here because of the speed. Now from here, turning right, again nothing important. You can see ahead and the road marking on the road, wait there, no car, then you go. When you turn in, there is no speed limit. This means same speed as before, for 30 mile zone. And from here we can see the school, pedestrian crossing. Nothing much important, honestly, because just a straight road. If you train here, I don't think you will have any problem. And then you go till the end of the road. From here is very important. When you turn left, make sure you do your observation really well, because you know most of the people, they check right, they just go. You check right, left, because when we turn in left, you could see the pedestrian crossing. Now if you don't check left and just go, and somebody crossing the road, or the light is red, pedestrian crossing red, then for sure that will be a serious mistake. And then we go to the mini roundabout, turning right. And here as well, there is nothing important, but make sure you concentrate on the right. Slow down, check right, nothing there, you can go. If anything on the right, turning to your right, which is their left, then you can go. And here as well, on this road, there is nothing important. The only things, when you go from here over the bridge, and you come down, the road become really tight and narrow. Now if you find really tight and really narrow, what you can do, slow down. Most of the people, what they do when they get down there very tight, instead of slowing down, they become very busy with the steering wheel. They try to help themselves by the steering wheel. You better do gentle brake, slow down, and let other driver go, and do not concentrate on the car on the right. You need to concentrate on the pavement on the left. Majority of people, what they do, they start looking at the car or the bus coming from other side, completely in their line, and forgetting about the pavement and driving over the pavement. Now after that, there is nothing important here, except after the bend there is a national speed limit. You have to see the national speed limit. Now the funny thing is, when you see the national speed limit, the road's still very tight. It doesn't make sense you drive 60 here, but you have to try your best. You press the accelerator, you can see it's in front of you, a national speed limit. You press the accelerator, you can go 40, 45. If you experienced person, very easy, you can go to 60. But if you're not, 45, 50, 55 will be fine. The problem is, just after this, you can see the slow, after the bridge, you're going to turn right. And very difficult for somebody that don't have experience, drive 60 all the way down here, and then slow down very quick, and then turn right. Better drive 40. If you're not, 45, 50, 55 will be fine. The problem is, just after this, you can see the slow, after the bridge, you're going to turn right. And very difficult for somebody that don't have experience, drive 60 all the way down here, and then slow down very quick, and then turn right. Better drive 40, 45, but if you've been trained well, you will have no problem. Now another things, when you turn right, still national speed limit. Now when you turn right here, you see that there is no speed limit. Basically you're still driving 60. Well, doesn't make any sense to drive 60 in very tight road, and sometimes there's horses, there's people around. Just take it easy. You drive when you can. You drive 60 if you're able to. The road allow you. Basically it is a wide good road, then no problem. But from here the road become 30. We can see ahead, but still the road is very tight for 30. There's a riding school just around the bend. Most of the time there's a horse crossing. Make sure take it easy around here, and that's the only thing is important on this road. After that, there's nothing else there. End of the road, very important. It is closed junction. Do not try to go straight away. Just go on the line and stop completely. Now check right, check left. Make sure you go very slow, because it's very difficult to see the left side. After that, nothing important, because there is still 30, wide road, nice road. Just be careful of oncoming vehicle for meeting or clearance, anything like that. And we can see there is nothing here. This road is usually like that. It is not very busy. Again, down here there is nothing so important. Nice road. It is not very busy, there is no school around, but the road get a little bit tight. And same again, meeting oncoming car, make sure take it easy when you come to the meeting oncoming car. Any car in front of you, you must stop, priority for oncoming car. Nothing in front of you, you can go, but look at the situation. If a car already on the way, you just take it easy and let them go. And after that, there's nothing important till you go all the way down and then turning left. We come to the very, very tight road, and then I will explain around there for you as well, the most important places. And then from here, turning left, it is 40 mile. We saw the speed limit before. 40 mile around the bend. You can see here is very tight. Make sure take it easy. Do not drive 40. Take it easy because the road is really tight. Sometimes there is massive puddle there. Now if it is puddle there, you take it easy. If a car come toward you, you wait. If there is no car, you go on the right hand side and then you go. That's the puddle just around the corner we just left. Usually there is massive puddle there. Now here as well, if no car come in, you can go, if you're able to drive 40. But when you come to around here, take it easy. 40, why 40? It's very tight. And sometimes there's a car coming toward you, even the tractor. Well, sometimes lorries coming toward you. Make sure take it easy. If a tractor come around the bend, it's really tight, you better stop on the side, let them go first. Or lorry come, let them go first, then you go. Normal car, no problem. Same thing here. Most of the people, they scratch the car on the trees. Take it easy around here. And then after that become a national speed limits. We can see after that, here is very important to press accelerate quick when you see the national speed limit. Go to 60, because if you're not able to go to 60 here, then for sure you need more practice. You're not ready for your test. And that's we saw the national speed. Try your best. Nothing on the road. Let it go. Accelerate. Then why? Because you have very short distance to show you're able to go to 60. Now after the bridge, very important. Just after the bridge, down here, take it easy. Slow down because there's a 30 mile there. Make sure you drive 30 when you reach 30. That's the 30 mile there. You can see there. Most of the people, they get fail here. Why? Because they start slowing down after the 30. You must drive 30 when you reach the 30. The only choice you have just after the bridge, start slowing down. Well, then from here, there is nothing important. Roundabout straight ahead. Second exit, make sure you stay on the left. Most important thing, stay on the left. Do not go to the right hand side. Straight ahead, stay on the left. Go around the roundabout, stay on the left. Do not go to the right hand side. Now from here as well, very important, this road still 30. Most of the people, when they pass the roundabout and they start accelerating because they drive 60 before they forget about the speed limit. Most of the people here as well, they get failed because of the speed limit. Do not forget the speed limit, still 30. Take it easy. We can see they pull up on the left hand side, and then after that they go. And that's one of the main place people they get failed. Why? Because of the speed limit. They just fly. They think it is 60. After that, there's nothing much important. Roundabout ahead of us, turning right, very simple. Center mirror, right mirror, signal right, on time, position right, go around the roundabout. After second exit, check your mirror, center mirror, left mirror, and then signal left. That when you turn in left, there's a zebra crossing, turning right. Turning right after the roundabout, turning right, there's a zebra crossing. That zebra crossing is a very bad place. Most of the time, people, they don't see somebody getting close, or people getting closer between the trees on the right hand side. Now, on the right hand side, people coming to the zebra and hidden, most of the people, they don't see it. Look here again. On the right hand side, a lot of trees. Left hand side, if anybody there, very clear. Right hand side, people, they miss that. Most of the drivers, they miss the people on the right hand side. Be careful of that. Then here is as well 20 mile. You can see clearly a lot of speed bumps. For sure, if you drive more than that, well, it will make you mad, make you jump too much. Make sure take it easy, drive 20. The most important things on this road, meeting oncoming car, meeting and clearance. We can see the car on the right hand side, somebody come in. That's very important. Stop, let them go. Clearance. From here, there is nothing important. Roundabout straight ahead. Second exit, make sure you stay on the left. Most important thing, stay on the left. Do not go to the right hand side. Straight ahead, stay on the left. Go around the roundabout, stay on the left. Do not go to the right hand side. Now, from here as well, very important, this road still 30. Most of the people, when they pass the roundabout and they start accelerating because they drive 60 before they forget about the speed limit. Most of the people here as well, they get failed because of the speed limit. Do not forget the speed limit, still 30. Take it easy. We can see they pull up on the left hand side, and then after that they go. And that's one of the main place people they get failed. Why? Because of the speed limit. They just fly. They think it is 60. After that, there's nothing much important. Roundabout ahead of us, turning right, very simple. Center mirror, right mirror, signal right, on time, position right, go around the roundabout. After second exit, check your mirror, center mirror, left mirror, and then signal left. That when you turn in left, there's a zebra crossing, turning right. Turning right after the roundabout, turning right, there's a zebra crossing. That zebra crossing is a very bad place. Most of the time, people, they don't see somebody getting close, or people getting closer between the trees on the right hand side. Now, on the right hand side, people coming to the zebra and hidden, most of the people, they don't see it. Look here again. On the right hand side, a lot of trees. Left hand side, if anybody there, very clear. Right hand side, people, they miss that. Most of the drivers, they miss the people on the right hand side. Be careful of that. Then here is as well 20 mile. You can see clearly a lot of speed bumps. For sure, if you drive more than that, well, it will make you mad, make you jump too much. Make sure take it easy, drive 20. The most important things on this road, meeting oncoming car, meeting and clearance. We can see the car on the right hand side, somebody come in. That's very important. Stop, let them go. Clearance. Most of the people as well, they get trouble here because of not waiting for oncoming car when they have priority. And then when they go, they get really close to the car on the left. I mentioned before, the most important things Here it is the car on the left, the van gone, you decide to go, make sure you go far away, do not get too close to the car. Some people, what they do, they drive here, and then when they see a car ahead really far away, and straight away they start squeezing themselves on the left hand side, and then they get trouble because of that. Getting too close to the car, for sure it's a serious mistake. You avoid that. Then after that, there's nothing important till end of the road. Let me know if you find useful how I explain everything. Then I can do for next driving test when I basically show all of you everything. If you find useful, let me know for next video. If it is not important, I will just let it go, just quietly basically. Now, end of the road, we can see the speed limit. Look ahead really well. Speed limit on the left hand side, it is say 30. Now the van block, you see over the van, it is just there. Yeah. Now here again, it's a closed junction. You must stop. Stop, check, right, left, right, and then you go and there's nothing there. Closed junction, you're not able to see anything clearly, you must stop. Most of the people, what they do, the closed junction, they do fake checking basically. They just shake their head, they're not able to see anything, they just go. You must stop, check properly, then you go, because it is a closed junction, you don't see clearly. Now this ugly van here, it is here all the time. Again, meeting an oncoming car, nothing there, then you go, make sure you go far away, don't get too close. Now most of the time, this van here, well, anybody trained in Warrington, they will see this van, and most of the time, really busy, bus coming, car coming, you have to practice here well before you go to the test. Now again, on those cars on the left, be careful of the clearance, stay away about 3 feet, basically a door length. 10 in left here, you can see the 20 on the left hand side. Can you see that? It is there clearly, and there's another one down here as well. Because this road is very nice, when you turn in left, there is nothing there. If you haven't seen the speed limit, then what will happen? You just go very fast, and serious mistake. Make sure you stay 20. Then after that, there's nothing important. You just go all the way down there, and then turn in left. When they turn left again, meeting oncoming car, very important. Yeah, turning left here. Well, the mirror signal, position, slow down. Make sure you do step by step, it's very simple. Now we can see here, car in front of us, we have to stop for oncoming car, because if any car come, for sure they have priority. But here they stop, and then for moving, pulling up and then moving, most of the time they stop them close to the car in front of them like that, and then they tell them drive when you're ready. What they want to see, they want to see if you go far away from the car or you get too close to the car. We must stay far away from the park car on the left hand side, about 3 feet or door length. Do not forget that. That's the most important things when you pass the car on the left hand side park car. And then here again, closed junction, you stop, check, left, right, and then you go. Now this was a 30. It is not very busy, but just be careful of the car coming from coming ahead, clearance again, meeting oncoming car, that's the most important things. And from here there's nothing important. Then they make them do pulling up on the right hand side one of the street, and then after that 10 left and 10 left to the test center. There is no much important things, and this test was the pass with 1 or 2 minor mistake and missing the signal, and it was very simple and easy test route. Very good. This is the maneuver. Pulling up on the right hand side, reversing 2 car length. In this maneuver, very important to observation is very important. Make sure you open your window. You hear any noise for car coming from any side, and when you hear the noise of the car, any car, just stop and check again. Most of the people, they have a problem with the observation when they do the maneuver, pulling up on the right hand side and reversing back 2 car length. Do not reverse back till you check all your blind spot and behind and the mirror, and then when you go again your blind spot, signal, and then you move.